This fan. What is wrong with this fan? Not a great start to the live there. My fucking fan doesn't be fucking working. Have to try stop coursing so much as well. YouTube doesn't like that. The little snakes in the grass. But I'll whack this joke up on Facebook. Try to get a few viewers. I've been having bad sleeps the last few days. The antibiotics I'm on for me and throat. Fucking knocking the bollocks out of me. Haven't been able to sleep good in 3 or 4 days. Load of shite. So where's my phone gone? Get this joke up on Snapchat as well. You up the Tunnel River? How are you getting on, son? 1 sec, I'm just throwing this on my Snapchat. Here we're live on the YouTube. Check it out. Linda Wizard. Have a bit of banter here with the boy Tunnel River. Gonna have a bit of crack on you after waking up. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, yeah, a load of bollocks, man. I'm only after waking up. Fucking. Well, no, get out of the way, kitty. Oh. Yeah, talking arse as usual, man. Slept for most of the day. A lot of bollocks. Only woke up at about 12 or 1 at night. It is what it is. What can you do? I've only 2 days left on my antibiotics, so I don't really give a fuck then, to be honest with you. And yeah, back on the lives, man. I've not been feeling well, so haven't been able to train, haven't been able to do anything. All I've been able to do is, what do you want? All I've been able to do is just fucking eat and sleep, really, man. I live on the 5th story, and fucking you have to walk up a set of spiral staircases in fucking 35-degree heat. Yeah, you don't think that's bad? Do that 5 times a day, and you'll see how fucking tired you are. Especially on fucking, like I said, heavy whack antibiotics and shit. Knocks the bollocks out, yeah. Dano's me number one fan. He wishes he was me number one fan. I've plenty better fans out there than Dano. He's a mediocre fan. Mediocre at best. I need to figure out how I need to fucking. There's a way of doing better stuff on this. Send feedback. No. Get off that, kitty. Don't be touching on stuff. What's she after doing to that? Nothing good. I thought she ruined the live stream on me. Participants. Dano, Linda Wizard, Tunnel River, Lovely. Oh, I can actually see who's watching. Yeah, I'm still only new to this, so I don't really know the exact. You wish. You're a little dirty convict. I'm the man that hasn't a criminal conviction to his name, son. I'm fresher than a field full of Zimmos, you little bollocks, you. I'll put you in Tent City when I catch you, son. Dirty pusher. You're a dirty pusher. Reformed citizen for how long? That's all that fucking. That's fucking it. For how fucking long? Fucking. If work was on the bed, you'd sleep on the floor. That's all I have to say. Have a sneaky can of Pepsi as well parked off. Have ice cream in the freezer that I forgot about that I bought yesterday and I passed out. Get up, Craig Roddy is right. Get up, my son. any sniff in Thailand, yeah, you'd be mad to do any sniff in Thailand, bro. You'll end up getting pure China white heroin and you'll die straight away. That's what they give everybody is coke, China white. So I'd stay well away from the sniff. An ice cream float. That's not a bad idea, but Dano, it's not normal ice cream. It's like caramel ice cream with nuts, and it's like one of them, them fucking tubs that you get that's like this, and it's separated in layers, and it has like fucking like the whipped cream on top with the caramel, then the ice cream and the nuts, and then the chocolate at the bottom. Much of the brazzers in Thailand are 20-25 quid. In fucking, I live in Cambodia, bro. I don't live in Thailand. They're about $15 here, $20. Any word on Thailand with the wizard? No word yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on Shadow to get back to me. I have a little board in Thailand as well. But I'm waiting on basically Paulie to get back to me, see what the story is. What do I work at over here? Professional dosser. I'm a professional dosser. I've been a dosser 31 years, man. And I'm still dossing. Jerry Law, you up, lad. You up the Lawler, fella. Get up them steps. How many jellies did you swallow, Dano? You little junkie. And I don't work over here, bro. I'm looking for a job as an English teacher. But they don't really like giving cunts to have tattoos all over their head and face jobs here. It's all politics, isn't it? Kids don't even have shoes and they're gonna judge me. I'm here nearly 2 months of a 6-month visa, so see how that goes. If I can't get work by the end of 6 months, I have to leave the country and come back in. So I can get a job working in a bar. I applied for a job as a waiter the other day in a restaurant, but I need to be able to speak Khmer. Come back to Tala. Nah, it's the last place I'll be going back to, man. Place is shithole. Hate Tala, hate Dublin, hate Ireland, man. I'd rather die here than go back. I'd rather go on a fucking ice binge with a load of hookers and throw myself off a roof than go back to Tala, son. And that's the truth. This shit is like Groundhog's Day. These youngins that shoot around where your grandma's dead. It's no rules, no chain of command. Go back to Nam. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Vietnam, to be honest with you. I had a flight into Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, but I didn't go. Took 4 edible king jellies when I had a 2-8. It's grand, yeah, man. It's fresh. Sure, it's legal in Thailand now. You know what I mean? So it won't be long till it's legal over here. Practically is legal. You just wouldn't be want to caught with 100 grams or anything like that. There's ganja bars everywhere. Like the police don't bother you. Just don't smoke it outside. But it's nice, yeah. All different types. All different types, bro. Had a nice little yeah, but mad prices, man. Like fucking yeah, mad prices, man. Like crazy, like because it's imported. You have to remember, anything that's imported is gonna be expensive. Like, you know what I mean? All these lies they've been told. You see, Scarface died at the end. And Nino Brown, he killed his best friend. Don't know, probably $140 or something crazy like that, man. Something scandalous. You pay a month's rent with $140. So I'd buy 10 women for $140. You know what I mean? Why the fuck would I give that to you for a 3.5? Are you crazy? And yeah, Dano Tunnel River is my number one fan. You're out. Dano's a bad number one fan. All he does is abuse me. He doesn't even give me props or nothing like that. Too busy out of his face on fucking everything he can get his hands on. Committing crime all the time. He has a fake job, doesn't even have a real job, just tells people he goes to work. Dresses up in work gear, waits at the bus stop and just rides it around all day. Then before he gets home, he rubs himself in dirt. He is good for the chat banter, of course. Yeah, I'm only winding him up. Where's this fucking Scorpy pillow? Yeah, bro, but you have to be able to speak the local language, you know what I mean? There's no such thing as just tourist places here, you know what I mean? Like, I can speak a little bit of Khmer, but like not enough to get by, not enough to work, just enough to talk to people. Like, if you could get a job, you have to be able to speak usually 3 languages, bro, because all the bordering countries here, like people in fucking Cambodia, sexy friend .biz, get off the chat. No promoting here. Get off the chat. I've warned you before. You'll be blocked. You're getting blocked. Unless you're paying me money, you're not selling nothing on my chat. You're being removed. 1 minute, boys. I have to remove this whore from my chat. No promotion unless the wizard gets paid. Whores removed. Sorry about that. Sorry, yeah. So usually you have to be able to speak fucking a few languages. Like if you live in Thailand, more than likely you're gonna have to be able to speak Thai, English, probably a little bit of Khmer, some Vietnamese, maybe some Burmese. Everybody's multilingual here. Like I only speak English and I don't even do that very well. So, and this used to be a French colony. So if you could speak French, that's fucking amazing. Any more of them other saps talking? No, at the minute there hasn't been. Thank God, I haven't been doing anything, boys. I've just been resting and drinking water, and chilling. Look, my sleeping pattern's fucked. It's 2:42 in the morning, and I only woke up because I'm on strong antibiotics for an ear infection and swollen glands, and fucking they give you fucking bad L, fucking diarrhea and fucking fatigue. So they work like both my ear infection and me swollen glands are gone. But I still have 2 days left on the course. I haven't seen anyone else. If you see anyone else, link me because I'll smash their teeth out of their mouth. I'm the number one Cambodian fucking YouTuber that ever existed, Linda Wizard. He's got a wand of a left hand, an absolute fucking wand, and he's ready to take out these serpents one by one. Especially that fucking mystery Cambodia dude. I'll catch him walking down 137th Street. I'll take his teeth and wear them around my neck like a fucking shaman. Fucking mug. They're all cheeky little cunts there. No, they just fucking probably found someone else to chat shit about. I don't know. You know what these fools are like? They're all mugs, man. They're all mugs. And they're thick, like I'm not saying Cambodia is a big enough spot, obviously, but like I see where you make videos, man. Yeah, the pay is like I got offered 500 quid a month as a waiter, and he rents like 160. So what's that? Fucking, you know what I mean? Like that leaves you like 320. Go on the Shane Downs, yes. You could live off it, mate. You'd live off it, but you'd have enough money for food, electricity, rent. Get to and back from work. You can buy a pack of cigarettes every day. Cigarettes are cheap. Probably be able to treat yourself to a woman as well. You just wouldn't be big balling, but you'd get by. You'd be doing better than you'd be doing in Tallaght. You'd be doing better than you'd be doing in Tallaght. And anyway, that's all I'm saying. Being 120% honest with you. 50. Like I'd go out for a fucking, I don't get a smoothie, an iced coffee, breakfast, $3. I wouldn't even get somebody to spit on me and tell her for that. What's a chicken fillet roll now? £8 or something like that. Box of fags, 16 quid. Get a box of fags here for $1. You know what I mean? Marlboros are like 180. 500 a week in Tala wouldn't get you a fuck all, man. Wouldn't even pay for me dank. Out straight. That fucking whore better not be fucking pushing back on my tread after I removed her. Dirty little bowsy. But yeah, you would. You'd get 5 brick a week back home for working in a cafe. Would. Dublin is a rip-off, man. Absolute rip-off. Like, there's nothing appealing back home. I have a fucking I have a 4-room apartment. Not 4-bedroom, but a 4-room apartment, and I pay 160, 170 a month. They'd want $3,000 a month back in Dublin for that. It's a bit of a shithole, but like, it's grand. Big, huge, high ceilings, big 15-foot ceilings and all. Look at these gold fucking silk sheets, bars on the window and all. And the fucking ice heads. So yeah, Dublin is a rip-off, man. It's shithole. Would never catch me back in that kip, man. Like, they're just not some of the fucking some of the stairs are missing. Like, not missing, but they're missing bars and all. And when you stand on them, you can hear them creak. They're rusted and all. You're looking at them going, mate, do not drop on me today. Especially when you've got about 10 kilos of rice on you as well. I said rice, not ice. Rice. So, but I'll make a funny video of them. I think there's 72 steps or something like that. 82 steps or something like that. Something gas. And it's a mad spiral. Like, I have to duck when I'm going under. I have to duck and shoulder roll going under these things. There's just shit coming out from everywhere. You're one on the gaff below me, just be drying fish out on the steps some days. I have to step over them and all. I'm like, Jesus, the fuck. I live underneath a copper. A copper lives 2 gaffs underneath me. It's alright, years I befriended him. I buy him 15 cans and a pack of smokes for like fucking £7 every Wednesday and just give them to him. Don't want any fucking hassle, you know what I mean? No, you don't need to be checked when you're immune, bro. When you already have everything, you can't catch nothing. Remember that. Immune, man. My COVID vaccine cleared everything. Cleared everything, man. Even the ones I had before that just vanished. Hasn't burnt the piss in years. Feels great. Feels great. Yeah, they vapes now, but they're illegal. But you see coppers smoking them and they sell them in shops. So I don't know how they're illegal, but if I catch someone like me with one, I'm getting fined. It's kind of rude. It's not a fine. Sorry. It's a tip. I keep saying that word. It's not a fine. It's a tip. But they do have vapes now, yeah. They have these other mad ones that are like a vape. And you like put the cigarette in the top of the vape and then smoke the vape and it smokes the cigarette. And then filters are so it's crazy. I've seen loads of kids smoking them. I don't know what they are. Could be a new drug or something. I don't think it is. I think it's generally it is a vape with a smoke sticking out the top of it. But I don't know if it's like flavouring it or like filtering it or something. No one here speaks enough English for me to explain to me what's actually going on. You know what I mean? Kids are the best bet to speak English. Do they speak good English? But you got to be careful talking to kids. People take that up the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like, hey, little boy, come with me. Show me where the ATM machine is down this seedy alley. You know what I mean? But being honest with you, kids or brazzers are your best bet to go to for translators. I know the kids are all right. The kids are all right there, man. The kids are sound. I feel terrible for the fucking kids, man. They're all lovely, like they're all smiles and friendly, and they're nice. Like they're not like Irish kids, like they're not cheeky little cunts or anything. These kids all say hello and all, and fucking, I met like that. They like foreigners, you know what I mean? They're all friendly, like probably never seen someone that fucker like me walking around 6'4", covered in tattoos, taking a bike. Yeah, a few lady friends that I had. I've had a few whips of their bikes. Have a bike in Thailand. I just haven't gone back over yet. But the roads here are nuts, man. It's much crazier than driving in Thailand. I thought Thailand was crazy to drive in. This place is fucking nuts, man. Absolutely fucking nuts. No, Cala kids are little fucks. All kids in Ireland are little fucks. They're not friendly. They're all fucked, man. They all have something wrong with them or something. I don't know. It's all like they're all fucking on the spectrum or something. I don't know what it is. Facing the fucking Android all day. No street smarts or nothing like that. These kids are smart, man. These kids, I've seen kids that are like 5 and 6 putting fucking, what you call it, a speaker down on the ground and doing like break dancing and collecting loads of money, and then running around to another spot and doing that all day, and then they're going around through trash looking for fucking recyclable stuff. Then they're going out, they're doing loads of shit. No, I've never seen kids selling their toothpicks. Now, chewing gum, yeah, I see them selling chewing gum all the time. Chewing gum and lighters, man, and smokes. Kids love selling smokes and condoms. Of course, kids don't collect on Halloween. They're all bent, man. They're too scared to get their clothes dirty walking across the field because they're on TikTok all day. I'm going to smash all the kids up when I go back. I'll set a load of little Cambushan warriors on them. Just little cunt come here superstars. Go back and puck the lips off all them little fools back home. Little queers, man. Yeah, fireworks was good at Halloween. We used to have big, huge bonfires. Halloween was dead about 15 years ago. I stayed out for one Halloween story, right? This is a good one, right? One sec. So I can't remember what year it was, right? I could probably find a picture. I'm gonna say 2015. I'm gonna say it was probably. How many years ago was that? No, that's too soon ago. I don't know, but I was about 20, and anyway, right? We're all around the fire. Went and done a few snatch and runs. We did on a few off licenses, got a few beers, whatnot. You know what I mean? Lovely, grand. And hit about 4 off licenses up. Big, huge fire going and all. I stayed out all night at the same fire until the sun came up. Then we went and hit Centra on the stroke. Then got a load of fucking cans. And, well, I didn't, let's just say, but they got hit. You know what I mean? And, yeah, we went back and we drank all around the fire again. The guard had to come up the next day and tell us all to come home. It was covered in black soot and all from standing at the fire. Fucking when the sun came up, we found loads of drink. They're down Shadows End. No. The centre at fucking the old mill. Centre at the old mill strolled in, and there was some Indian dude just walking there, and all the drink was closed. He was like, "Excuse me, sir, you cannot go in there. You shut your mouth." Thing just whipped off. Everything got taken. Everybody ran out with everything. Oh, stop. Security guard stopped us. I think he did stop us, bounced off and dropped a lot of cans. The Boys robbed fucking cans. Crazy. It was probably up for like 2 days at the time. Madness. That was a long time ago. That was a good L day. But then when the sun came up, didn't we find drink everywhere on the field, still full. Found loads of shit on the field. People thought they'd lost phones, smokes, full bottles of drink, full bottles of woo-hoos or woo-woos, if any of you remember them. Bottles of everything on the field, just unopened and all. Then found a golf club and we start pinging the empty glass bottles off the golf bars goalposts, off the fucking goalposts, man. That was a good Halloween story. A few other ones that are not fit for discussion on this, because they probably actually end up getting me in some serious fucking trouble. But I can definitely come back another night and talk about Halloween stories as an alter ego, as stories that I viewed. Let's just say had no part of course. Club was good, very good little run. Something else crazy happened up there. Is it? The Hellfire. Yeah, there used to be devil worshippers up there. You know that, don't you? I swear to God, but I wasn't there, right? And if you want to believe the story, believe it. I believe it, but it wasn't me that was there. So just take it with a grain of salt. I know boys years ago that went camping up the Hellfire Club. Honest boys, normal blokes, like these are sound lads, not up to shit. And when they were up camping at the Hellfire Club, a lot of fucking Satan worshippers chased them out of the place. And these boys are like, they're not like red hot or anything like that, but they're big enough boys that could handle themselves. And there was a few of them, and there was a fuckload of Satan worshippers up there, all wearing fucked up costumes and clothes and all. And they chased all the boys out of there, and there was loads of them. Loads of Satan worshippers. There was only about 5 of the boys, and there could even be 1 or 2 girls. I'm not sure. They were going camping, like just to have a few drinks or whatever. Probably a bit of foreballing going on. I don't know. I wasn't there. But yeah, they got chased out on the raves. They used to always be stabbing cunts up at the raves. Remember them dodgy Halloween Hellfire raves they used to have up there, and all the little scrouts would be going up stabbing cunts. Is that 1 or 2 of them? Never got stabbed, thank God. I'm too solid. The knife just would have bounced off me, to be honest with you. I would have disarmed them straight away, It would have been some fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Nah, I'm only messing. I don't fuck with knives. I don't fuck with weapons or anything like that. That's not how the wizard rolls. The only fucking weapon the wizard needs is his absolute wand of a left hand and his fucking stick of a right foot. Babe, I don't care, give him pure head. And when you've done that, get up and get dressed, cause it's 8 a.m. I've just sent out a text with the morning rush. Get myself onto Bev's, save him 20 straight over the fence, give her 2 and 2, cause I've got to pay rent. In me black valley and these black 110, big flicky in me pocket, cause I'm out of the ends. Gives me pure butterflies, loading the skanks, mental health problems, fucking round the bend, and free throws if you got a shank on me waist. Anyone starts getting slapped down the face, and when it comes to rapping, I've got bars for days. And when it comes to trapping, I'm hanging out the window of this German V8. He wasn't there, so I clapped at his mates. Had them doing fences all over the estate. I'm up to lose about 4 kilos as well in the last few days. Yeah, the shadow's back. Have you seen now? Hold on 1 minute. Is he back, or is the legend just going around that he's back? Because there's sightings of him all over the world. I heard there was sightings of him in Beijing. I heard there was sightings of him down in fucking Normandy. So when did you see him, or did people say they seen him? Because there's 2 different things. But if he is back, get up, my son. Hopefully he is packing for Thailand. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's all right. He said he was going around the 15th. So, I mean, that is around 2 weeks away. But you wouldn't know with Shadow, he could have just He could have just been saying the 15th. He's really leaving early to pre-test the water. Look, I'm not going to talk too much about anything. He can talk to you about that sort of stuff. But I do have no knowledge of whether he's going to Thailand or not. That is the truth. I believe that he is, but hopefully he is. That'd be deadly. I'm about plane. I'm about an hour or two away from Thailand. On the bus, I'm about 16 hours away. I think we'd get the Scorpio bus. To be honest with you, nice fucking. Where did he cook these? Bought these yolks as well, but they're like little weird shapes. Filled with like Nutella. They're lovely. I don't know what they're called, but they've got a picture of they're pigs. They have a picture of a pig on them. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that, pig or a fucking koala bear or something? I don't know. Could be at in this country. Probably a dog. Don't steal my library. But a reliable source told you, Jesus, that's good to know. Yeah, 16-hour Cambodian bus journey would be nice on YouTube. It's just land border, crossing the borders by air is much easier. Land and sea borders, the officials are arseholes. They're less policed. They always want money off you. So say your visa's $35. No worries. Yeah, $35 plus I want $15. Okay, no problem. Boom. Then you hit the next one. Same sort of thing as well. Oh, it's actually a $10 admission now. So now you're nearly after doubling the price. And once again, I know $30 to $60. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it's double the fucking money. If it was 10 grand, it would be 20 grand. You know what I mean? So it's quite a big influx. These are just rumors I've heard. It's never happened to me. These are just rumors I hear. Maybe it's all the soft European cunts that get hit with it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's never happened to me. I only enter countries by air. I don't like land and sea crossings, being honest with you. Just because of the stories that I always hear on the internet and stuff. And depending on your passport, we have a good passport, so we're all right. Like, we're all Irish. We're lit like, but fucking anyone from like Africa and all, and these mad countries get hammered out of it. Like, I came straight through immigration, told them that I own an Irish construction company, and I just need like a 6-month visa. They were just like, yeah, sweet, no worries, boom, 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 boom. Gave me the first 30 days initially, and then the 6 months after my 30 days. Didn't even ask me for COVID papers. Didn't ask me how much money I had. Didn't ask me nothing. And then I know all the blacks trying to get in have to show like a return flight out of the country, at least 3-4 grand cash, 3 or 4 grand in the bank account. I want to see like why you're working here, what business did you own back home, what are your purposes for being here, do you have proof that someone invited you here, you need an invitation letter, you can't just show up. Didn't get any of that. And look how I look Scorpion. I'm surprised I didn't scan my stomach to see if I had fucking heroin in it. But however, did I watch Red Bull? What is Red Bull Rampage? What is that, brother? Red Bull Rampage. I'm assuming it's some sort of motocross, is it? Or some sort of like fucking Red Bull style event. What are you sneezing at? We love Boston Celtics. Let's go, Boston.
content, rolling with a gate, something happened on the weekend. 2 things out, no slipping, it makes sense. Jack piped up with a pocket full of green gels, caught him in his front yard, jammed on his doorstep, pissed himself because he thought it was his last breath, spat out the sweets and I wigged him with the handle. Wanna test me? Just know I let things go, slap it broad daylight, you know that it's lavo. Gloves on deck, no case, fuck matrix, stealth mode shit when I'm moving with them sticks, seal skin gloves when I'm banging off them clips, caught him in the jigger and banged that Iswick, hit the back walls cause these kids all chat shit, they say it's lavo, they can't even back shit in there.
Lovely. Mountain bikes. I love a bit of mountain biking. I like watching any of the downhill mountain biking. Big into the uphill scrambler events. Do you ever see them where they've got like the long extended wheelbase on the back and the boys are trying to make it up these crazy slopes? Love watching that like that. I love to see the bikes out wrecking the estate in Aylesbury. I love to see the bikes out wrecking the estate. And anyone grassing on people out on bikes need punishment, boys. Hold a kangaroo court. I'm going to need you to start holding kangaroo court in the estate. And I need you to start punishing offenders that are going touting on people in the estate. The estate needs bikes going around. It needs scramblers going around, the mountain bikes, the Saurons, the anythings with fucking 2 wheels that estate needs going, man. Bikes are the way forward. And anyone out touting on anyone doing that needs a knock on their door. And we won't reveal locations, but is it going to be a good area, Tunnel River, is it? Is it going to be a good area for the bikes? I was never great on bikes, being honest with you. I just like using them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know Facebook watch group rats. I was in the group as an informant, and they fucking found out because I was fucking commenting on things, not being a great informant. Sure, shouldn't I have just been letting it, watching everything? I got too emotionally involved in it, start giving me opinions and all. They fucking barred me from the group, so now I can't even keep watching the group, and they're going around touting on everybody. You live, you learn, you know what I mean? It was my first time. I tried to do an undercover job, but like I said, they just fucking fuck off Stella Albert. I've never heard such a fake name in my life. Or you definitely have a fucking huge penis. Get away from me. But yeah, I just used to like driving the bikes, the Saurons, the E-Times. Had 1 or 2 Scorpio little pit bikes. You know what I mean? I'm a ropey driver, like I'm reckless, like, so you have to be when you drive in Thailand and Cambodia. All rules go out the window. So whatever rules you knew about driving, just forget about them. You drive like you and the boys are trying to get away from Garda. And that's how everyone drives here. 3 years on a bike, not a helmet to your name, straight through the red lights, mountain paths, pulling U's where you want. Just beep if you want to go through a set of crossroads. Don't stop. Just keep beeping. That's the rule. And never ever brake. No one brakes here. You just slow and swerve. No such thing as braking. Braking causes accidents. That's actually another thing. Braking actually causes accidents. Probably haven't heard that one before. They probably tell you speed kills. No, man, braking. Cunts here just swerve out the way, everybody.
My presence is like that of a like mind control is torture. His accent sounds like the rarest culture. Answer me, my action be stabbing me gradually. Says his attribute was satanic, masonic, ironic. I felt reminded of my fast life ventures and winters. Blinded till the flashlight enters. Yo, done before the sun set. Go up the neck, get all the text. I'm vexed. This nigga soft as sex. Lost respect, let's off his neck, my caliber. Got me thinking on a higher algebra. See me, I'm just a sparrow, but you ain't got no nostalgia. I'm in the big, the cheddar, cheese and better. All my letters, Armani sweaters, plus these crabs can never dead us. More money, more motor, more homicide. You catch that body, nigga.
Yeah, you don't even need.
You never know, it might just be your time.
You don't even need a license to drive a bike over here, man. Once it's under a 125, you don't even need a license. I don't even think you need a license for any bike. because there's no age limit on driving. I see 10-year-olds driving bikes here, literally 10-year-olds, which I think is hilarious. Fucking dangerous though as well, but kids just drive anything here.
Let's hear what you gonna put on. What we got? What we got? Okay. Yeah, K Slay. Locksmith Lofty Goals. Check it out. Look. Allow me to paraphrase the
It's getting big now.
Chasing my dreams of what I'll settle for.
See? Getting much bigger. Has like a tiger's tail and all. It's deadly. Isn't that right, Combo?
To myself is the only label I'm signed to, and I don't feel the need to proceed. I'm reserved hardly. Do all the work and receive proceeds from a third party.
Sometimes she's not allowed in the room though. She pulls the fan and it'll be roasting or like it'll knock stuff over and wake me up and all. So if I forget to shut the door, yeah, Cambo, the Cambodian cat. Because that's what I thought before. And like, I thought people from Cambodia were called Cambushan or Cambos. That's just what I thought they were called. But obviously they're not. They're Khmer. So I was like, oh, well, I knew this before I went away, but prior to actually going away, obviously I had to do some research. I knew about Cambodia, but I didn't know as much about Cambodia as I would have about Thailand and whatnot. Anyway, long story short, so I was like, oh, I'm calling the cat Cambo, because it's a Cambodian cat. And anyone, like my landlady thinks that's funny, and my landlady's daughter thinks that's funny as well. But she said it's a good name. I said it is a good name. It's smart, you know what I mean?
Come, you don't collab more a lot. In 3 words, niggas is terrified. I terrorize any rapper in any issue. Fuck a tastemaker, cut off his tongue and tell him to wish you. Rappers use big words, but don't be saying much. To overcompensate for the music they had to rush. Instead of creative ways to convey what they feel as such, they try to overcomplicate through their lyrics, and that's a crutch. Clutching your notepad, you're so mad that you pretend. So you spit the most far out shit that you can pen. But when you try to sound smart without substance in your art, you're just as bad as the swagged out rappers that you condemn. Then a fan once wrote, we sick of gimmicks, see? You gotta be controversial and diss them for empathy. But if I only become worthy by giving you person, then in reality the only real gimmick is me. I don't need a sales pitch from some executive with a list trying to teach me how to tweet or consulting my statist. I've been at this thing for so long with practice. I could practically do a show anywhere on the atlas.
What about you children? What are all you doing on this Halloween? I suppose what time is it now? It's 3 in the day. -3 is 12. -3. It's 9 o'clock at night on Saturday. What are you all doing sitting in on 9 o'clock on a Saturday night, guys? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, he's not all out causing chaos, no. Not letting repeaters off at El fucking Pat Courtney or anything, no. Go find a guard and a pusher and let the air out of his wheels. He proper little bollockses. Hope that wasn't someone knocking at my door. 1 sec. No, it wasn't. Thank God. I don't know what it was. It's just real noisy around here sometimes. You just get paranoid.
American Badass is on the way.
That's right.
Joey Badass hit the LA Leakers and said he's got some things to get off his chest tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to check right in.
All American Badass, man, April 7th.
Yeah, sir.
Right? April 7th, 2017. That's in like 3 weeks. Got to blast off with him.
Blast off. Hey.
Blast off.
Hey.
Oh, it's that. This beat is so hard, bro.
What we doing, man? What we doing, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it.
Okay. Finally, got a piece of the profit. Wine and cheese in the seat by the cockpit. I ain't me, but your bitch should be watching. I ain't me. She kept eyeing me. Every day we just making deep profits. Money long, I'm going to need some deep pockets. Answers to the ceiling when I'm in the building. How you make a living? Lady never chilling, mine is on a million things I gotta do. Ladies want me with her, no time for chilling, no time for you.
Okay.
I've been on a different type of time. I never like the rest, a different type of grind. I'm more self-beat, 20 my time. Feeling like I'm whole world is mine and out. Say let your mind run, no man knows when the time gon' come. Every action, think about the outcome, cause I never outrun no but my gun, don't ask Malcolm. That's how come. Ask any real nigga really about some. When you in the field, nigga, don't play dumb. Better keep your eyes peeled in the rear view, no. Niggas in the field will kill you. Whenever your hands in the wheel and hear you out. Never give a fuck to hear you out. Loose clip popping up about your weird about. You don't really want the war, so don't go there. Got my middle fingers up in my underwear. When I'm fucking the world of G shit. When the wet is from me, see sick. Let's go. In the rhythm of the little red. Deep down, I'm telling you to get a friend. Yeah. White girls kneeling me from my neck. Kiss me, yo, over my brown skin. I got the soul of a black king. It takes control when I'm rapping. Let a bitch know like a Mexican. That's all I have.
Wow. It's not a game, rappers.
Yeah.
Real MCs, true bars coming up to the Liftoff show.
Blast off.
Talk to him, man.
Blast off.
That's right.
We gotta do it like
Blast
this, like this, like this.
Lift off. Lift off.
It's hard to get the viewers, boys. I'm telling you, it's fucking. It's hard to get the viewers, but like, it's hard to get the time right as well. Like, this is probably the time you'd catch the most people at, but this isn't a great time for me because it's 3 a.m. But I only woke up at this time, so it's didn't. But I actually have nothing else to do. You can only get up to mischief at this time around here. And I think I might get rid of the beard and just keep the little dirty Ronnie boys. Get rid of everything else and just keep the Ronnie. So it looks like that. Split it in 2. Get it real done tight over the top lip. Proper fucking Dawn style, you know what I mean? I think that'd look good. I might start slicking my hair back as well. We'll have to see about that now, to be honest with you.
Get up. Mic check. Watch your neck. Funny mess. What's up? Big time on the firebox, yeah? Get up, I said. When I dirty me outside the square, cause I'm a scruffy knacker and nobody fucking cares. Have a knock on me grave and the sales I mix the joint. I'm not saying that I'll win, but you'll be bollocks, but I know you spit that match. Hey, I make you feel it in your bones. They got people humming like the Hollywood clown. If you're a little cunt, there's a number to be found. When the wads are on top, well, any cigarette gone. Then they tell the guy, found the bag, house is stash, pay the chance, found the chap, found the cash, house I'm out, I'm found the bag, you fell with that. You fell with that. Watch it. I wear me heart on my sleeve, he can say I'm a softie, but when it comes to slapping rappers, man, I'm killing them soft. He said, you know me, mate, yeah, the about so 50, said I don't do clips, I'm like a broken hippie. Only act the mad when I'm grabbing the top smoke, catch a clan around here, you'll end up like a pop smoke. That was not alright. That was top smoke. Keep your mates close, keep your enemies close. I get smart with me, man, you get a bang of a toast. I said one good one, make your head be open. Said one good one, make your lip be swollen. Look, you smelly little cunt till you get to the point. You keep giving me lip and you smoke like a joint. I said it's me and your man, and then we're out for the night. We just get myself a lovely little bag of the wood. Said I'm sick with the shit, yeah, I'm actually vicious. Act big around her and you can sleep with the fishes. The type have to creep back up and take a shit in your dishes. Bring it back and talk and raps, and we slap with the dishes. So you slap me, and you wake up in that system, keep with few teeth. And I'm your for permission, said it actually. Pure truth that I'm spitting, I've got the proof if you listen, I'm not a football wizard. Big time on the firebox. Get out!
what up? It's your boy Timmy. Comes to you live from Royal Play Records. I got you. That's word. Yeah. The marathon continues, really, that's word of Nipsey. So I ain't got a time for a chick to be acting empty.
Where did you get that
for a
from?
nigga that's playing Disney.
Where did you get that? Oh, Jesus, that's all right.
Happy with me to chillin'
Yeah,
next
play
to
with that.
Whitney. And when it's all over, I'm wondering if you miss me. I hear the snakes hissing. They wanna take shots till
They're
they
not
tip
playing
you. Want
that.
to make you a
You
penny
change
pedal
the
whiskey.
rotation
Devil
on the
is
fan,
fire,
don't you?
fire. And Emmanuel's the name, so you better call me sire. The ladies do admire the child acquired. I probably make your favorite rapper before retire. I heard the EP, I swear they fell asleep. Skipping through them songs, this how I know it was weak. Whoever they think they are, it's really nothing to me. I'm turning mic on the mic since turning like 23. What's up?
You want to make coffee, right? Go into Ed Campbell.
Yeah. Role Play Records. Boomtown. Look, money in the power, rubber bands in the powder. Pouring Hennessy, filling cigars with sour. Stay dripping like I came up out the shower. About to shock the world like when the plane hit the towers. Black on black, I'm Black Panther. Stepping on a brick, I'm a tap dancer. Post up in pits without a back catcher. If I tell a round of applause, they clap at you. I put my life in these bars. Feed my brothers every night behind bars. From the other side, trying to make it across. Coming for the win, I ain't taking no loves. If you claim you're the champ, I'm taking your belt. Another trophy for me to put on the shelf. By any means, what they need, I'ma sell. If you don't see me now, you gon' see me in hell. Yeah. Steve L. Shout out to Royal Play Records. Shout out to the Loyalty fam. Yo, we out here. Let's get it. Don't be careful who you send a dress to. You gon' know you sick after all these niggas bless you. Bustin' like a tech dude.